transition. I was going to say transfer, but it's not a transfer. It's a transition. What's going on, guys? We're live. It's Friday. We did it. We're finally here. We made it through the week. There was a week of fourths, at least one of them during this week. Terrifying dogs all around the world, all around the U.S. All dogs were terrified this week. I was
like, the dogs were scary, and I was like, why were the dogs scary?
The fourths were terrifying dogs.
Excuse me.
I guess you could take that whatever way you want.
Our dog hates fireworks. All right, hello, Red Splat, Chronic Chris, Cal, Dakota, Hufflepuff, Luca, Tech Fox Lover, Two-Faced Bot, Mark Disco, J-Man, Dakota, Parker Wynn. We got a lot of people on today. Coda Bear, Ben Faulkner.
Ooh, that was close. That was a toughie. Guys, check this cup out.
It's my cup.
Check this mug out. I beheaded BB-8.
Hello, Hufflepuff and Kristen. Do you notice I hid the head? Because it fell off, and I was like, God, it almost broke, and I caught it.
There's no point to have the head on it, you know?
Keeps your stuff warm.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Yeah.
I don't want my stuff to get warm. I want my coffee to get, like...
You cut yourself shaving.
I did? Where?
You little dear. Little dot.
Oh, a dot? I stabbed myself then, is what you're trying to say.
Meow. I agree. I love the cup. I will come back later. I need to eat.
Alright. What's going on?
Mark Disco forgot about last week's stream.
You're letting me down, kid. You're letting me down, Smalls.
What's up, Kristen? Did you like that new cover?
You got to tell me what's going on here. You got to have a conversation with us.
For the City of Brass.
There's
the next book.
There's more than just the two of you.
Hey, yo. Can't watch for a while because of the new Steven Universe episode. Wow.
We got to catch up on that, Meek. We got to catch up on so many things.
I haven't, watched all of it. You have.
I know. I love it. And I've listened to the music, a bajillion times.
Me too. It does have really good music.
Hold on, guys. 11?
Stop.
Hey.
11.
Hey.
11.
Stop machine gunning over there.
She
sounds like a machine gun.
She's like, gung, 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 gung.
11.
There
Please?
You go. Wait.
Thank you. Jeez. You're such a dog sometimes.
Is she eating something or
no,
just her
she's
foot?
just biting her foot. It's itchy. She has an itchy foot.
Kivox, I sent you pictures of a wand for New Wands Day. Did you get it?
Who was this, Meek? You gotta tell me, the people.
Cal Vink.
I'll check right now, my dude. Yes,
yo.
I got him. And I read your little
I feel very
story,
short.
too. Put your chair up. Look at this. Ready? Watch. No, you're putting my chair up, too. Go.
I'm good. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Let's get a shout out of what everybody is.
The light is throwing me off something we probably haven't discovered yet. I'm excited. Kivox needs to listen to City of Brass. I agree. I think I'm gonna get it. And
which one is City of Brass?
The Jin one.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I just bought
the one with the henna tattoo.
No.
Isn't it that one?
No.
Isn't there a henna tattoo on the hand?
Yeah, but it's not that one.
That's a different one?
This is the one I just got the soft
What's on the cover?
For, and you were like, don't you already own that? And I was
That's
like,
not how I said it. I went don't you already own one of those? Why did you buy a new one?
And I was like, because it came out in paperback and it has extra stuff. Did you get the paperback one, Kristen, that has extra stuff? Because I did. I will haul it soon. Alright. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Any advice? Just you do you, dude.
Who is it?
Dakota Martin.
Watch a lot of YouTube videos on how to set stuff up. That's really important.
Edit.
The edit is really important too, because I'm not that funny, but I feel like sometimes I'm funnier because I edit it funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're the least funny person I've ever met in my life. You're but somehow I can make it work. I love you though. I still love you. You look like a ninja today. Show them your bun.
Cha.
Look at that thing. I have a bun too. Look.
I didn't feel like doing my hair, guys. Sorry. I got home literally like an hour before we had to stream, and I was like, shower.
Look at my bun. It didn't work.
Nice.
It just curled up.
I was just sitting there patiently waiting for the stream to start. When I finally came on,
no.
it wouldn't load, and I was freaking out.
Oh no.
Meek, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
You're more than fine.
Oh.
Oh. Got him.
Yes, you are funny. He's probably.
You remember when you used to tell me who said things?
Yeah, I don't.
Because if that was Kristen, then I don't care. You see what I'm saying? If it's anybody else, and I'd be like, oh, thanks. But if it's Kristen, it's like, Kristen, don't be patronizing me.
So Mark Disco says, I edit my videos to make myself funnier too. It works.
You gotta. You gotta make yourself funnier.
I was 5 pages from finishing A Darker Shade of Magic. I was hoping the stream would start late. So just pause it and go, no, don't pause it.
Just keep watching. And the book will be there later. We won't. We're only here for a little while. Enjoy this while we're here. Because it's never going to go live. And we're never going to... This is the last live stream ever. What was that for? Why are you giving me that look? I thought we talked about this already.
You're hilariously hilarious. Dude, where's Mike? He hasn't been on in a minute.
He was on like the other day, dude.
God damn, I didn't even say anything. That's Kristen.
I got my coffee.
Let me get a McPick too. What is that?
And
is
my
it
water.
Like a McDonald's thing?
Yes.
I have no way of editing. Do you have like an iPhone or an iPod or anything like that? Because they all come with editing stuff. It's not great stuff.
No,
but
it's pretty
works.
good. iMovie's decent. iMovie's pretty good.
Did you miss anything good last week?
Yes.
What?
Anything? You missed good stuff last week. You should have been there.
Dang, you ate fast.
They ate the McPick too already?
No, this is someone different.
Oh, see, I don't know who's talking because she's not telling me. She says she has one job, and it is just tell me what's going on in the chat. That's it. That's your one responsibility, woman. That's why I hired you.
Don't woman me.
That's why I hired you, and that's why I married you, so that you could read my chat. And
so
ignore
are you
me,
guys coming
apparently.
to our bed and breakfast? I forgot where it is. Pennsylvania?
Yeah, we're coming. We'll be there tomorrow. We don't work tomorrow or anything. Or we'll walk. We're gonna walk though. We're taking a hike.
Kivox, are you wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt?
Yeah, no, Dragon Ball, son.
Young
Get it
Goku.
right. We got Kid Goku, yeah, young Goku, and then we got the 4-star Gohan in the back. Remember, he called that his grandpa, Grandpa Gohan. Me. We actually have a new, what is it, book haul coming out tomorrow? It's already out for the patrons, so if you guys are patrons and you haven't seen that, go check it out. Kristen, you'll like it. It's long. It's like 37 minutes long.
But you're in it.
I'm in it. Yay. I had fun doing it.
Oh. I've only been trying to get you to do book hauls for like 2 years.
What is that supposed to mean? You trying to tell me that like you're better than me or you know best? Mama knows best? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Mama?
Oh, so spoiler, June's Fairy Loot came with a Mia Corveri candle. Smells amazing. I literally bought the box because
Fairy
it said it
loot?
had
What is
everything.
fairy loot?
It's like a
Another loot thing?
book box.
Jeez.
I love Mia Corveri. I'd be kind of pissed though if I was told it came with Nevernight stuff and I got a candle. Just saying. Because I feel like I have 10 million candles from those book boxes.
Well, not anymore because we're giving them all away.
Wow. Drea said, hi guys, bye guys.
Hi, guy. Bye, guy.
I haven't seen
Hey,
the book
guy.
haul. I was listening to Harry Potter and then picked up
What is that?
that book she was reading. I can't remember the name. Shade of Magic? Darker Shade of Magic. I realized something. If Kivox is Kivox Ender, would Meek be Meekachii Ender?
Yes. We've already talked about this, all right? Haven't we?
I don't know. Hey, Michael! Who wears red shirts? It's 2018, bro. Get with the times. What's wrong with red shirts?
What am I supposed to wear? What color shirts do
red
people...
shirts are like my favorite.
Bro, have you ever watched Star Trek? They always die. God. don't even get that. Now I have to wait for your response to this red shirt thing. I never heard about this red shirt
Being old.
thing. I wore a green shirt the other day, like a lime green shirt. That was crazy. It was crazy. Why do you just look? You keep like staring at me like disgusted. Like we got to watch this video back because you just like keep going like this, and then you go back to the chat. I'm starting to feel like very self-conscious here. I don't know what to do with myself.
Congrats on getting your black belt, Cal.
Congrats, Cal.
Kristen says the best part is I don't even light them. I like the way they look until unlit, so I just open them and sniff and then close them. That seems like such a waste.
I thought she was talking about us.
Oh.
Like she doesn't like the way we look.
Excuse me.
Lit? Only unlit.
Red shirts are more expensive, bigger liability. Oh, my bad. I confused shirts with cars.
Cars. Got it.
Cool
Okay.
shirt, bro. I was gonna say that shirt was the same price as all of our shirts.
He was joking, Meek.
Oh.
He's a joker.
Huh.
Have you ever met him before?
No.
Could you come into the shot a little bit?
No.
You're like so far away. You're like half your face is off the screen right now. Most of your face, all of your face is gone now.
It's better that way.
You're so funny. Oh my god. Did I ever tell you that you're the funniest person I've ever met in my life? I don't think I have.
She loves your face, Kivox. That's just her I love you face. Is Amir was the cursed child pretty bad?
It was pretty bad.
You never read it.
I've read a synopsis. I know what it's about. I don't need to read it. It wasn't written by her. That's all that matters. She didn't write it.
I actually love your hair.
Actually, okay. Thanks.
The book. I don't know where this is coming from. Chronic. Oh, is the cursed child the book bad?
Yes. The story is dumb. And it doesn't make sense. And the characters are out of character. You could say, even though I liked Star Wars, it's like Star Wars. The Last Jedi. Where some of the characters were kind of out of character. But I feel like Cursed Child, like every character was out of character.
You don't know what happened to them between those 20 years.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. But you don't know what happened in Cursed Child either. But I still feel like...
Harry would be a better dad.
Yeah. It's just like he would be the best dad. Like...
After what happened to him having no kids, like he was not a good father figure in that at all.
I used to say figure.
You're weird.
I didn't know it was the wrong way to say it. I also used to say, what's the other thing that you taught me how to say properly?
Costume.
Costume.
I don't like it when people say costume.
I say costume.
Okay, go see Ant-Man.
I want to, but, you know, the old ball and chain over here won't allow us to go.
I'm too busy.
The old ball and chain. We haven't even seen Deadpool or... What was the other one that we wanted to see?
I can't remember.
Are we old?
Yeah.
What happened to us? When did this happen? What is the other movie?
I don't remember.
What is the other movie that we haven't seen? Deadpool and... I'm going to just start saying words.
Oh, Star Wars.
The Star Wars Solo Story. Got it. I was right. Man.
We haven't seen Hamilton either, so I'm not going to kill you for it. You don't care about Star Wars. You do you. You're missing out.
Who was that?
Two-faced bot.
Banned. I'm just kidding.
Deadpool 2 was great.
Great.
Infinity War, we did.
We did see Infinity War. Jurassic Park, no. First one we did.
You can do stuff
Jurassic
alone,
World or whatever.
bro. I go to the movies solo all the time. Yeah, but I won't let him.
I don't really want to. I get really, like, embarrassed going by myself. I've thought about going, and the thought of going made me nervous. I feel like so uncomfortable. I feel like people are gonna see me and be like, "What's up with that dude?"
I've gone to movies alone.
Imagine if I went to go see like Toy Story by myself or something. That would be weird. Yeah, but you're a girl. I'm a grown ass little man. It just ignores me every time. I can't ever have. Look at her face. Just look at her face right now.
How do you pronounce stupid? Stupid.
Stupid.
I feel like we say it differently in the UK.
You say stupid.
You do?
Yeah, they're weirdos.
Jurassic World, we did not see that either. So I went on Goodreads to see if there was a new info for Sufficiently Advanced Magic 2 audiobook, and I clicked on the author's page. His profile pic is hilarious to me. Yeah,
the swords.
We looked at it yesterday.
Him holding his 2 swords.
Because
he's amazing.
If you go on his website,
he's my role model. I want to be just like him.
He talks about some changes that he made to the book after the fact. So I was reading that, and we saw it. I had mixed feelings about Fallen Kingdom. I still have to read that. Does anyone like Gundam? And if so, what's your favorite mobile suit?
I like Gundam. I don't like Gundam Wing, or anything kind of like that takes place after Gundam Wing. I know that they're not really on a timeline. I love the original series. 08th MS Team was amazing. It was so good. There were so many like the original series. I think is probably like my favorite because it was just like they weren't super strong. The Gundams were like just more powerful than the other ones, the other giant robots. Okay, I'm just telling you.
Boring me.
Imagine if instead of tanks they had giant robots, right? It's pretty much what it is. And now the one side of the war made a type of robot that's way more powerful, made out of Gundanium.
Are you joking?
No. So it has like it's super strong and stuff, and it has some super high end technology. But it wasn't like it could still be defeated by a better pilot if the other person was a better pilot. So it was like, but then like Gundam Wing came around and they were just gods. Like the Gundam pilots were gods. Like they could not be defeated unless it's another Gundam.
This is going on way too long.
All right, I guess I'll shut up. What do we got?
I was talking to my friends about The Cursed Child, and they said it was J.K. Rowling's worst book. Oh wait, I thought she did write Cursed Child. I could be wrong, but I thought she did.
Back in the day, I played Journey to Jaburo.
You dead serious won't let him? No, I won't let him go alone. Hi guys, I'm finally here. Sorry I missed the last few live streams. Been making too many wands. That's Merlin.
Nice.
I only go to the movies alone. Much easier to find a seat. Not if you pre-order your tickets. I felt that way, but there are tons of people who go alone. I saw Incredible 2 alone. Incredible. Jurassic World was so bad. That's Michael.
I mean, the first one was like Jurassic World, like it was okay. Was it Jurassic World? That's what it was called, right?
I don't remember. I fell asleep during it.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was exactly what I expected to be. Like, I don't go to a movie like that expecting it to be good. It's as simple as that.
So he said, I pronounce it the same way as you because of all the American TV shows I watch and everyone tells me I say it wrong. It's stupid. Have you guys ever read or watched Stardust? I watched it like a long time ago.
I think I watched it as well.
I thought Jurassic World was meh. Queen J.K. didn't write Cured Child. Cursed Child was a play. Reading a play is never as good as reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to have to go soon. Have books at the library to pick up. Trying one farther away because it has a drive-through. What? It closes about an hour and a half.
That seems really weird.
Yeah, library drive-through. All right. I mean, that's cool. I really liked the first one. Michael said that. I'm guessing okay. Jurassic?
Yes.
Are you guys going to see the Bumblebee movie? It looks so bad.
No, I will not see that. Not in theaters. I will watch it when it's like on Netflix or something and make fun of it the whole time like I did with the Moon, the Dark Side of the Moon one. That one, oh my God. All this.
Wow, there's some beef going on.
They are all terrible.
Rowling did write The Cursed Child. You would know that if you actually read the book. Whew.
You want to grab the book and see if it
says... It's over there. I always feel awkward when I do things alone, but I'm always alone, so... Aw, Kristen. You should move here. We'll be your friend. I went to the Hollywood Rose Bowl yesterday to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Did anyone else go? No. Cursed Child was a collaboration between J.K., Jack Thorne, and John Tiffany.
Exactly. So therefore, it was not written by her.
Let me see.
It says her name really big.
Based on a new original story by J.K. Rowling.
Because she's the, if you didn't see her name somewhere on here.
I'm just surprised that she, like, okayed that book.
It's terrible.
What introduced you to BookTube? Honestly, I don't remember. Oh.
Books? You like books?
I think, like, I looked up, because, like, whenever I would read a book, I would always wonder, like, I wonder what other people think about this book. And I would look up, like, review videos.
Why are you so low? Pull yourself up. No, I mean the chair.
I would look up review videos, and I just randomly discovered BookTube. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I was like, man, this is amazing. And I was like, I want to make BookTube because I like to talk to people about books, and no one likes to read that I know. So.
Yeah, I honestly hope that she doesn't.
Excuse me.
I hope that when she dies, they just stop with Harry Potter stuff, which they're not going to do.
There's 0% chance J.K. Rowling wrote Cursed Child. I read that pile of crap. They attached her name to it to sell copies. That's
I'm sure that it's like Star Wars. He approved a bunch of stuff, but he didn't even write the good ones. You know what I mean? But she didn't. She approved it. I don't know why. It's a disappointment.
Hello, Ethan.
What up, Ethan?
Gotta go for my 18-ounce home-cooked steak. That's very specific.
Very nice. Can
See
I
you
have some?
later.
Save me some, all right?
What the hell is BookTube?
Who said that?
Two-faced bot.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's just... All right, so different YouTubers call their, like, genre, right? Like, I'm not sure what they call, like, Harry Potter tube or Potter tube or whatever, Yeah. I'm sure
YouTube, just book videos.
It's just a genre of YouTube, basically. I guess that's kind of like what they do now. They do that for, like, every genre. It's just what the booktubers, people that talk about books on YouTube, that's what they call themselves. Freaking weirdos.
My birthday's coming soon and it's Harry Potter themed, so what do I do for activities? Make your own wands.
Oh yeah? That's a good one. Seems like a lot of prep work. It would obviously not be real. It would be like, sticks with decorations.
What's your favorite Netflix show right now? Are we watching any? We're watching Luke Cage, but I don't really like that show.
We are watching Luke Cage. I am watching Luke Cage. And you are spying on me while I watch Luke Cage. It's a terrible show. The first season was also terrible. But I need to watch it. I need to go back and watch Defenders as well and Jessica Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like Jessica Jones.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what my favorite Netflix show is right now. Probably Jessica Jones, just because we said it.
Nice.
I'll tell you why. It starts with M and ends in... Oh, it starts with M and ends in Unny. Got it. That's Michael.
Oh, yes, of course. But if you think about it, like... That's a drop in the bucket. That book is a drop in the bucket. I mean, the play, I could see making more money than the book itself, but, like... Man, I hope that someday... You know what? I don't even want to see a movie adaptation of that. I don't even care. I don't want to see freaking any of the actors when they're older. I don't want to see them doing that. I just don't. I want, like, just... I don't even want to read it because I don't want to contaminate my knowledge of what I know now. Because I already know enough about it that I don't really care for. And it's not even real canon. I don't consider it real canon. Does anybody else consider that real canon?
No.
Because I do not.
Carter says, "Hi, I am here." That reminds me.
I am here.
I am here. All Might. Wait, does Jessica Jones have powers? She's extremely strong. See you later, guys. Maybe I'll catch the end. If not, have a good weekend. Bye, Kristen.
Just come back and watch the rest of it later.
Let me know what books you're getting. I guess I'm wrong. LOL. Ravenclaw Pride.
Was that the person that was saying, if you read it, you would know?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever they wrote previously is too far away. Cursed Child was a collab. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, a collab to a degree. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Did you guys check out the latest video I put out?
Gideon wrote, "I liked Cursed Child." Dude, whatever.
I'm sorry, man. If you liked it, if you liked it, then better for you because it's, it's out. So if you liked it, then
I didn't think it when I read it initially. I didn't think it was that bad.
Just makes sense.
I was like, it's all right.
It just from what I know
but
about
then the more I thought about it, I was like, the characters were not themselves. Harry was a terrible father, which he never would have been.
From what I know about it, it's more. First of all, like I love time travel.
People are basically saying it's not canon. Like they don't think it's canon.
I don't think it's canon either. So I love time travel, right? And I know this is a big time travel book, but from what I know about it, it's like done terribly. Like you can't break the rules of time travel. It's as simple as that. There are rules of time travel that you need to explain, and it just doesn't make sense. You know, paradoxes are super easy to come.
No way, it's
apart.
canon. Cursed Child felt like fan fiction. Yeah. Been watching Mr. Robot. Didn't realize till I watched it that they actually used Kali Linux and software like that.
Cool.
I checked out the new video. Yeah, some good ones in the making. Can't wait to see them all done. One of the things that drives me crazy is that one of my friends has watched all the Harry Potter movies and read The Cursed Child and loves it, but refuses to read the others.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
They're missing out. How much would it be for a custom wand design?
Do you want me to talk?
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, it would be around the same amount as the other wands. It all depends on the complexity and if I would even do it. Send me the design on Etsy and I'll check it out. And if I don't want to do it, I won't. That's how it works. That
was the face.
Huh? What is the face that you're making? You got to be more aware of these faces that you make. Sometimes you'll be here like this. Just reading. This is how I read. I've seen you do that, by the way. Read books like that.
What? Yeah, I know.
You're like holding it and just like, you weirdo.
I find I catch myself all the time when I'm in the movie theaters that I'm like this.
You weirdo.
Anyone else do that, or is it just me?
Catching flies.
It would cost $1 billion. Dang. You want to pay us $1 billion for a wand? Go ahead.
What would cost $1 billion? Oh. Man. Meek, what are you doing? Get off your phone, you jerk face. Jeez, jerk face killer.
I'll make you a wand for half the cost Kivox will. It won't look anything like what you want, but it's a great price.
Yeah, he'll give you a good deal, man. I heard about that guy.
I'm so tired.
You talk to them.
When I make wands, I let my imagination fly.
It's funny because, like, when I start making a wand, I need to have an idea in my head. I can't, like...
Just do it.
I can't do it because, like, I feel like it doesn't end... It doesn't... The final product isn't as good as it would have been. It's really weird.
Who are your favorite YouTubers besides yourself?
I like Meekachii. No, let me see. I've
been watching a lot of Shane Dawson lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I used to watch him back in the day.
I didn't.
When he had like his like long hair and like it was like super emo and stuff. I used to watch him back then.
I'm watching him a lot and just like BookTube.
He taught me that if you wear a hat to sleep, it can get your hair nice and down. And you could do some cool stuff with it. But I really like PewDiePie.
I don't like
modern PewDiePie. I like. I don't like old PewDiePie. I like 2008, mid 2018 PewDiePie. I like.
I can't stand.
I like Philip DeFranco.
Yeah, he's alright.
I like H3H3. I
like them.
Funhouse.
I like them too.
Corridor Digital.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Eric's Gaming. I'm just going through my thing. Alex Steele. Other ones I like here. I have a lot of subscriptions. I'm legit subscribed to like a couple hundred things.
What?
Look at this.
OMG! I'm subscribed. I'm done. I'm subscribed.
You're not on YouTube like half 10. As much as I am, Meek.
I don't have time like you.
Every time I go downstairs and you're working, I hear like YouTube videos playing in the background. So, miss, I don't have time, but I'm always watching something about books.
Yeah, I just have it in the background while I'm doing stuff.
Listen, look at this finger. Now look at this one. Now imagine that this one wasn't here. Got him. Did I ever tell you about that bird I found?
Do I want to know? Is it dead? Don't tell me.
I
If it's
have it
dead.
in my pocket. You want me to
Oh,
get it?
Jesus. You do this to me every time, and I always fall for it. Every time. Every time.
Man. You went, ew, is it dead?
Once I found a baby bird that fell out of the nest, and it was still alive, and I picked it up, and I was like, oh my God, I have to save you, and it died. I cried.
Drove into a bird once.
Oh.
I was riding a motorcycle once with a big windshield, and I legit hit a bird with that windshield.
That's terrible.
It went straight up. I looked in my mirror and saw it fall.
I would say at least once a week, a bird hits our window.
Oof.
Like at least once a week. I'll be sitting in the bedroom, and I hear thunk, and I look over, and you could see its silhouette.
And it's just like...
You can see its silhouette, like, out there. Like, I don't know if it's the same bird, or if it's just a family of idiot birds.
He's like, today's the day.
I'm gonna get in that window. Alright. I have honestly made 20 wands in a month.
Nice.
When I heard how the story of Cursed Child went down, I knew that it wasn't going to be worth the read. I don't consider it canon. Mike stealing all of Kivox's customers. Do you use a lathe to make some wands?
Who asked that? Merlin?
Yeah.
I do occasionally. My lathe isn't very good. I've actually seen yours. Yours is actually nicer than mine. Yes and no. I do occasionally, but I don't have as nice of an area to make wands like you do. You got like that nice garage and stuff, and
we have a nice garage, but it's full of junk.
No, and cars, and there's 2 cars in there.
Yeah, we live in Connecticut. You kind of have to have your car in a garage, otherwise it sucks a lot. I was subscribed to like 100, and then it cut it down to 20. How do I send a picture of the wand? Go to
Etsy. Go to the shop. And there's wands on Etsy. And contact seller, and then just do it on there.
Send a picture of a wand?
Yeah, they want to send a picture of a wand to me, correct?
Yeah, but I thought you had the separate email for that.
Oh, you want to send a picture of like your wand? Okay, I thought I thought that was the person that wanted a custom wand made.
I don't remember.
If you want to send me a custom thing, go to Etsy. If you want to just send your wand, send it to newwandsday@gmail.com. And just, if you want to tell me a little bit about the wand, you can.
No, I don't use a lathe, just a belt sander and other tools.
Who said that?
Dakota. Reed Kellogg.
Oh, maybe they weren't talking to me about the lathe thing. Yeah, I just realized that. They were talking to each other.
Mark Disco says, okay, I just fell asleep.
Just ignore me. Oh, we're that boring. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Man, it's late here. Myrtle came in, and now I'm working on my wand. Can't use a bandsaw or anything, so I'm stuck whittling it out.
Nice.
My dad hit a bird with his car, and all I could see was feathers.
It was so weird. It was like dust. Like the windshield had like dust on it. Like, you know how birds
are pretty
Dirds are pretty clean. Yeah, they're pretty dirty.
I can't today. What's wrong?
I don't know.
With me?
You just can't in general, like ever.
All right. Hello, Manon. Guys, sorry I'm late. I was cycling and flew off my bike.
Wait, quick ad. Hashtag ad. We have a book haul or a book club coming up on, when is it?
The 29th.
July 29th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a Sunday, so you guys should read the books with us. What are the books?
Poppy War and the Book of M.
You guys should pick those up, read them, and then join us on July 29th. July 29th, 2 p.m. Standard Time.
Yeah. Okay.
Ad complete.
I recently rewatched WALL-E, and I remember when I watched it when I was younger, I thought it was super boring, but I realized how good that movie is. It was pretty good.
Because you were a child, and children don't understand things.
My favorite cartoon still is probably Up.
Sailor Moon. I mean, yeah.
No, I mean like movie. Up.
Oh, you didn't say movie. You said cartoon.
So good.
It's a feature film, Meek.
Whatever.
It's an award-winning film I don't know if it actually award won anything.
Hello, T.
You just spit
Yeah.
all over the place.
Cool.
You were like, hello, T.
What is your opinion on the resent custom wand I sent to you? Two-Face Bot. No, I was talking to you, Kivox.
Oh.
Why you mad at 100 to 120 wands, Merlin?
What?
Oh, made. Got it. Got made mad. I just started attempting to hand carve my own wands.
Nice. Be careful. You're going to cut yourself. Just understand that.
11. Stop it.
Oh yeah, you just sent me the thing. I wasn't sure if that one was you. I don't know. I can't get that wood, so I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Wait,
so,
Lucas says, did you get the picture? Is it that one? Or
was it Lucas?
well, Two-Face Bot.
This is too confusing. All right, we can't do this right now, guys. We can't like
Two-Face
talk
Bot
about all this stuff
and Lucas send you something
on Etsy. I don't know. No, I didn't.
Hello, Few.
Yo, it's hot in here. It's hot as hell.
Do you guys have any cool collections? Thinking of starting a Zippo collection, even though I don't smoke.
That does not sound fun at all.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say.
I collect books and Jeffree Star lipsticks. That's it.
I gotta pee, guys. I'll be right back. Don't listen.
A huge pheasant once hit the window in this bus I was on, and it cracked the whole front window. We had to wait for a replacement bus because it could have shattered if we had any potholes. That sucks. I saw a pheasant for the first time in my life not that long ago. I knew someone that had one randomly, and I went into their house, and it was like rainbow colored. I didn't know some pheasants were so colorful. How's your poop?
I didn't poop.
Meow.
What were you just talking about?
How I saw a pheasant once, and it was really colorful.
Look at this, guys. This is a failed wand that
Okay,
nobody
that's-
has gotten to see yet. This is the first time anybody gets to see it. Look at that.
I don't like it.
Me neither. Failed.
It rained in Texas, at least where I live. Hello, loading.
Hello, loading.
Bam, bam, bam.
If you guys ever drink coffee, use a straw. It's better for your teeth. Doesn't stain them as much.
I think it's a lie because the liquid still gets all in my mouth.
Do you swash it around?
No, not on purpose, but it just happens.
But what you have to realize is when you drink like this, you're doing this. Look. First thing is it hits is your teeth. Also, if it's hot, it's less.
Birds are disgusting, scary, and a species we can live without. Poor birdies.
We literally can't. We'll probably there'll probably be some crazy thing that happened if we
Yeah, I think
just
we
got
should
rid of all
not get rid
birds.
of anything just because you get rid of one thing and it throws off
The ecosystem.
the eco within the system. Some people think I'm insane because I wear a long red and black wizard trench coat year round, and in the summer I don't get hot at all.
It's magic.
It's hot as hell in Pittsburgh too, and this is Furies weekend. What is that?
The Furies, Meek.
Furies.
The Furies.
No, you said furries. Oh, furries?
Furries? Okay, cool, man.
All right.
Have fun.
It hasn't rained here in 30 days. Dude, it feels like it hasn't rained here in 30 days. It's so darn hot. And been 31 Celsius. I don't know what that means. Alexa.
By the way, Lucas, was it Lucas?
Me.
I did get what?
I was trying to talk to Alexa.
Oh. Okay.
Alexa, what's 31 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
31 degrees Celsius is
87. I just hear Kivox in the background. I didn't poop.
I did get your pictures, and they are very dark, and I can barely see it. So try to take pictures, guys, in a room
Lighting.
that has light in it, not underneath your blankets. Just saying.
You
My
told
dude.
us. You told you used straw when drinking coffee in one of your past videos.
I know. Hey, I'm just reiterating. Not everybody that was there. All right, who said that? Who said that? Who's calling me out on this?
Manon.
All right, Manon.
I'll
I'll do it again. All right, I'll do it in the next video too.
It's the first day in a week that the temperature is okay. This is T.
Yeah, I know. It was so cold last week, right? It was like I showed you that picture. It was like that was like 32 there. Feels like 104, but it was 32. Canada's so weird. It's like New England. What's that from?
Meliga, Eliga.
Oh, got it.
What is
Wicked.
this? Chanting.
Wicked.
I don't even know what I'm reading.
All right. Okay. I get it.
Don't even know what trick I ought to try. That movie play was so good.
It wasn't a movie, but
Spit it
they
out.
should make a movie. I would watch that.
It was good.
It's a good story.
For me, it's so hot. I'm not wearing a shirt. Well,
Me too.
it
This
went
is my
all the way up
skin.
to 115. I don't think it's ever been 115 in Connecticut. It has when I lived in Texas, but not Connecticut.
Oh yeah, when you lived in Texas, it was 115 in Connecticut. Good one. You just said, Meek. It's never been 115. It was when I lived in Texas, though, because you said it would never been 115 in
got
Connecticut because it's Kansas anymore. Meek, look at my rings. I finished them.
Meek singing Wicked like a cool little fangirl. Dude, Wicked is good. This week, it was so hot in Montreal, Canada, that it got to 118. 18 people died? That's crazy.
I still don't understand.
What's your favorite Netflix show? Didn't we just go over this?
Was it the same person that
I
asked?
don't know.
Manon, man, why keep asking us that same question,
I
man?
don't
Come
know
on,
if it
now.
was them. Kivox, okay, we get it. Or whatever they get it.
I don't know.
Oh.
That I didn't poop. I think. Oh, maybe it was the. No.
Castlevania. Who are you talking to, Reed? Like, because everything you say looks like it doesn't belong in this chat.
No,
and
they
I
were
don't
responding to
understand.
their favorite show. That's their
Oh.
favorite show.
All right, my bad. Continue. You've never seen
dude,
Wicked.
I saw. I want to watch Castlevania so bad, dude. The animation in that looks so good. Like, started ignoring me instantly. It was like 5 seconds into me talking, and she turned away and stopped ignoring. It just started ignoring me. Didn't even acknowledge that I said anything. Meek, do you want to watch it too? No, I'll watch it by myself then.
No.
Thanks, because here's what happens. I go, Meek, you want to watch this show? She goes, no. Can I watch it? No, because maybe I do want to watch it someday. So you basically can't watch it because I don't want to. What's up with that, Dad?
'Cause I don't
I
like
just
you
gave-
experiencing
I
things
just
without
gave
me.
up. Like she got so mad at me. Can I tell them that time you got mad at me for watching something without you?
What did you watch?
Can I tell them?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Okay,
what it
so
was.
I watched season 1 of Sherlock by myself.
Yeah, I still hate you for that.
All right, season 1, I watched it by myself
No, I
because
hate
she
you.
didn't want to watch it, and I was like, Meek, yo, you gotta watch this show. It is so freaking good. And she was like, all right. And then as soon as she heard Benedict Cumberbatch, she was like, all right, I'm in. And then we watched season 1 and 2, and then the latest season we started watching, and she was like, I hate these people. That's so boring. I hate this. Blah blah blah. So a year went by, and we didn't watch it. And I was just like, well, she said she hated it, so I guess I'll just start watching it. So I watched one episode, and I was like, Meek, I watched the next episode of Sherlock, and it was so good. You need to
I'm
watch
still
it.
mad at you for
Oh
this.
my god! And guess what? We still haven't watched it.
It's because you don't want to watch it with me.
No, I'll rewatch that episode.
You said no.
Well, just rewatch it by yourself.
No,
What the
see, I'm not
hell?
going to watch it by myself.
So then I'm gonna watch the rest.
You know me. I
We're
don't
fighting now. We're
understand
fighting,
Sherlock
guys.
without you talking to me
Explain
about
it
it.
to you.
Yeah.
All right,
So I
I'll
can't.
rewatch it just to watch
You're a jerk.
just to watch the last episode again. For the first time.
Whenever you're going to watch something without me, you need to go through me first.
She gets mad if I watch a trailer without her.
Yes.
So I just stopped watching all trailers. I just don't watch anything anymore because I don't know what she's gonna get mad at me for.
Just ask me.
I don't always have time to ask you.
Yes,
'cause
you do.
Sometimes you're sleeping and I'm like, ooh, a trailer.
You can wake me up. I fall right back asleep.
You don't wake up. You'll go, no,
Nah.
yeah, I don't know. And I'm like, hey, Meek, remember we had that conversation last night? No. Or I'll be like, hey, Meek, remember when I had to take the dog out last night and you woke up and you were like, what are you doing? Did you sanitize? Did you wash your hands of the dog poop? And I was like, yes, no, yes, yes. And then you were like, no, I don't remember having that conversation with you. This happens all the time. If you are asleep, you do not wake up.
Yeah, I'm pretty hard.
And you'll have a conversation, though. That's the worst part. With me. We got anything over there?
All right. Don't watch stuff without me. I'm mad at you now. I forgot about that. Now you made me angry again.
Ooh, you're so angry. I started watching The Strain. I was going to watch The Strain the other day.
Yeah, I'm mad at you for that,
and
too.
I was like, I didn't even watch it.
Well,
I didn't watch it.
I'm still mad.
I started watching it, and I was like, Meek, are you sure you don't want to watch this? Because, again, the reason we stopped watching it was because of this one.
I get bored
We
with
stopped watching it.
shows.
So then I can't enjoy a show. So, like, that's why, like, when I ask you something...
Someone wrote Jerry.
When I ask you something and you're like, no, I don't really want to watch it. I'm like, okay. Then I'll just go and watch it by myself because I'm just like, all right, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to try to convince you
Right.
because if I do, what happens is I don't get to finish it. There are so many shows that I have started watching that I haven't been able to finish.
All right, so Manan says, Kivox, you're a grammar cop. I feel weird because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I didn't ask. I joined in a few minutes ago.
Why am I a grammar cop?
I don't know. Maybe you like.
Did I correct you?
Maybe. I haven't watched Wicked, but I did listen to his songs about a year or two ago, and I forgot most of the songs I heard.
Oh, maybe when we were talking about the Connecticut thing and 115.
I'm going to watch Ant-Man tomorrow. Some old people.
Can I come? Can I come with you? Where are you going? What theater are you going
died.
to? Let's go together. I'll meet up with you. Let's go.
I've been consistently watching Sherlock Holmes and reading the books at the same time, and I'm getting his trench coat.
Who is that, Merlin?
Yes. Kivox and Meek are just talking about shows. Meanwhile, the chat is just talking about death. Did I just witness Benedict Cumberbatch ruin a marriage? I was legit mad at you for a while. I'm still mad. Go away.
I'm back.
Too bad Kristen's not here. She loves when we fight.
She could just watch this later, dude.
Itchy. Why am I so itchy?
Because
Anyone can name where that show
because you
came from?
because you caught the stink. That's why. Am I right?
It's that show.
I know.
It's not the stink. It's the ugly. You caught the ugly.
I was close. You did catch the ugly though, but that happened a long time ago.
Don't even know what trick I ought to try.
I mean, could you like put your chair up or sit up straight like a human being, please? Can you please sit up like a human being?
No.
What are you doing right now?
I'm being comfy.
Like, who sits like this?
Me.
It's just you all the time.
This is not comfortable.
This is the pose. At least put your chair up then. If you're gonna slot, look at you. You look like a caveman. Like one of those robots. Like a caveman robot. Look at you.
I wish I had too much
I can't
time
even
on my
see your
hands.
shirt.
Dude, my shirt's awesome.
Look at that.
No
You can't
one
even
gets it.
show off your shirt.
When are we getting tattoos?
Whoever tells us what this is from gets absolutely nothing. Just let us know in the comments. Or whatever. Oh, by the way, since you guys are all here right now, why don't you guys all hit that like button down below or over to the side or wherever it is on mobile to help us out. Oh no! Don't yawn. It lets your soul out. Put it back in. Put it back in. Put it back
What?
in.
What is it?
If you yawn too much, it lets your soul out.
Dude, my soul's been long gone.
Yeah.
How tall are you guys? 5'5".
6'3".
I sit like Meek. My back is freaking ruined. Let her be hunchback if she wants.
I don't want that.
I actually have the opposite problem. I have what they call lordosis. Kyphosis. Yeah, lordosis. Where your back leg goes in.
You know what, we need to get you some of that athletic tape for your back.
My back is fine now. It doesn't hurt.
But you sit like this all the time.
So you're gonna like tape it straight.
Yeah. That's what it's for. It's like for posture and stuff. So you can get proper, No, you know what? We can't tape you up. You'll explode.
Dude, my skin's like doesn't like tape.
Allergic to tape, yeah.
It's only a certain tape, I think.
Well, this tape
Band-Aid tape,
I got a Band-Aid right here, guys.
If I wear a Band-Aid...
Read between the lines, guys. Yeah. Read between the lines.
But, like, my fingers, I can put Band-Aids on, but if I put it, like, on my arm or, like, my stomach, it like, blisters.
Your back would probably be the same thing.
I don't know. Like a human being.
Bin.
That's
bin.
Sorry, that's what
human
I heard,
bin.
Kivox.
That's how I said it,
That's
son.
how he said it, loading. Some people are really tall. 6'5", 6'6".
I'm not 6. I'm 6'1". 6 at the end of the day, 6'1" in the morning. It's true.
I know.
It's a fact.
I find myself reading the last 4 Harry Potter books over and over again. Any recommendations for other magic books? Don't get him started.
Yes. Where is it? Sufficiently advanced magic. Go read that now. It's amazing. If you like video games at all, if you like
I lost it. Where is it?
Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, no, it's not that good. It's good though, but like I don't want to get the hype up too high, but it's probably like my favorite series as of right now. But not including Harry Potter, obviously. But it is just like, I can't wait for the next one. It's out. The second one is out, but I'm waiting for that audiobook because the audiobook, the narrator's
He
like,
said it's
the bomb. It's going to
year.
be so late. I'm going to like die. But luckily, the third one isn't coming out for like a bajillion years because he's working on the other book and the other book. Ooh, I'll start listening to the other book that he wrote. Yes. Yes.
Dude, I freaking said this last night and you were like, no.
Guess what? You know,
we're not doing that.
Why did I say no?
Because I don't remember.
You want me to tell you? And you're going to feel stupid?
Because we don't own it.
You want me to tell you so you're going to feel stupid? Because you still haven't guessed.
Why?
Go ahead. You got one more guess.
Right,
You've guessed twice. Come on. Just a random guess. Go ahead. Play the game. Play the game. Come on. I want to play a game. Do it.
I don't want to play.
Play a game, please.
Want to play?
Please play with me.
No.
Please. Please. Just one guess.
The second one is 740 pages. What?
That's nothing.
What?
Is that a lot?
This one was 600 and it was a lot.
Ooh, that extra 100 pages?
140.
Extra 140?
Kivox, did you get the one that I sent you for the video when you showed our runs? Because I sent it to you a while ago, but it wasn't on the video, so I don't know.
All right, guys. I'm gonna full disclaimer, right? I was recording that last review video that came out last Friday. Sucked.
And he deleted everything.
No, I lost my battery died, so it lost the file that it was saving. So it was like a good 20 or 30 minutes of footage that I lost. The video was going to be like 45 minutes long, and I talked about a bunch of wands. And then I tried to go back but I didn't go back enough. Like instead of going back to here where I started, I went back to like here and then picked it up from there. And I thought I had it right, but I messed up because some of you guys sent a bunch of things, and then I think it was like one of those that it was double. It was like here and here. It was the same wand, so I thought I was in the right place, and I started going up, and I was like, man, there was only like 10 more wands there. What happened? And then I once I edited, I was just like, something doesn't seem right here. So I'm gonna go back. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about your wand. And when you guys say like, hey, did you get my wand? I never know who it is, so you gotta either tell me what. Like, I don't want you to put your email on there because I don't want you to give everybody your email. But like, it's kind of hard for me to tell because some of you guys don't have the same name.
You have to say like who you are in here, in your email.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If your email is not the same as your, username or whatever on YouTube, then you got to let me know. Like, hey, this is Spider-Man. Like, there was Spider-Man sent me a thing, and he was like, hey, this is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. This is Spider-Man. Now I know.
All right. I know what I'm ordering from Amazon. How old were you when you got that tattoo? That's a good question.
27, 26. Probably, right? Maybe 28.
I'm older than you, so I can never, remember how old you are when stuff happens.
When did you get your...
My side one?
Side one.
When I was 31.
It was that soon? That early?
Yeah. It's only been 2 years since I got this one.
Since you got that one? No.
I mean this one and this one.
Oh, okay. So it was 3 years ago?
I have 2 more tattoos.
So it was 2 years ago. So it was 3 years ago. So I was, 27. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter.
I didn't get my first tattoo until I was 27. Now I'm obsessed.
No, you're not.
Not really. But I do want 2 more.
2, huh?
I want the heartbeat one and my Howl's Moving Castle.
Every time
one.
you say heartbeat, I think you're saying
Harpy.
harpy. And then every time I think of harpy, I think of Harpy's Feather Duster. If anybody knows what Harpy's Feather Duster is from, let me know.
I don't know.
I'll give you guys some prips. By prips, I mean prips. How do you say that word? Preps? Props. Prips.
I spy with my little eyes something beginning with sarcasm. I don't know what they were talking about, but that's funny. Okay, I was a little
Nice.
confused when it was only 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not gonna
I'm
Harry
sorry.
Potter bash or anything. Alright. When you have to start something off like that, you're probably bashing it.
I'm not to offend anybody,
But I'm gonna offend everybody.
But you're a jerk. That's like
There's a lot more diversity in Percy Jackson than Harry Potter. There's also a ton of series in the same world as Percy Jackson, so there's more to read.
nice.
I don't know. I mean, I'm all about diversity in books, but I also don't like when people like force diversity down your throat. You know what I mean? It's like,
Is that what they meant by
no, well,
I thought they meant. Is that what they meant by diversity in Percy Jackson?
I don't know what you mean.
Is that what they meant by diversity in Percy? I don't know how to say that in any other way.
Yeah,
like they mean like different cultures. Is that what that
that's
means?
what I guessed, but
Okay.
maybe I'm wrong.
Because diversity doesn't just mean culture
True.
and skin color, right? It
Don't
means
care as long. Well, like there's a lot of different diversities. There's sexual, or like orientation diversity. There's like race diversity. There's everything.
hair diversity.
Don't care as long as it's a good story and not a quota. So, should we have to send another email with our wands if we sent one before Friday's video, or would you rather not be flooded with more emails?
I'm good. You don't need to send more.
I'm 22 and will be getting my first tattoo later this year. That's awesome. Okay, I swear you guys were saying herpes tattoos, and I was like, is that the trend? I hope not.
Heart beat.
We
Dun, dun,
went
dun,
to the doctor and asked my primary doctor if he would give us
EKGs.
so we can have a picture of each other's heartbeat. We wanted to get them tattooed on each other, but we never did.
I don't know where I want to put mine, okay?
Here.
I was thinking about like a tramp stamp
No, don't do that.
with your heartbeat right above my butt.
No. I like this idea, like maybe the clavicle or getting it here.
I think a tramp stamp is if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be right above my butt.
No.
Or maybe on my butt cheeks. Right?
No.
Come on.
I like it when you say not to bash Harry Potter and then your picture is Slytherin and Gryffindor.
Nice.
Yeah, my friends love Percy Jackson, but I'm one of the bigger Potter heads. I'm confused. I've never read such a good book series. I love Harry Potter. I'm not really bashing. It's just that a few of my friends have gotten offended when I said that. And by diversity, I mean color, sexuality, culture, and more books in it. Stuff like that.
I still think everybody should check out Sufficiently Advanced Magic. It's so good, guys. It's amazing. It's my favorite.
T says, I have a tribal tramp stamp. You can judge me, but that tattoo is there since I was 18 and now I'm 33. Dude, whatever. I mean,
I'm judging you. But when I get my tramp stamp, it will be way better than yours because it's going to be a heartbeat.
How would you even do that? It would look silly.
I'm going to get it huge. It's going to be like a belt. It's going to wrap around my waist and then meet in the front, right around my belly button. It's going to meet into my belly button and then go all the way around the back. And then it's going to go like this. And then hopefully the things are long enough so that they go all the way down my crack. What do you guys think?
I would never get a matching tattoo with my significant other just because I believe most relationships will fail. Well, that is a very...
That's the advantage of ours, though, too. Like, because even if it did, it's just a heartbeat. You know, I could say, hey, that was my heartbeat. I'm not going to write your name on it. You know, it's just going to be a heartbeat. So, don't tell anybody. When we get a divorce, don't tell anybody, all right?
You designed one of my tattoos.
Nobody needs to know that. Your next husband...
You literally drew it.
Your next husband doesn't need to know that, all right? Keep that between us.
Could you make a raven skull at the end of a wand with a vine tree branch engraved or carved? Would you be able to do that?
I feel like an animal skull would be way cooler because, like, animal skulls are nice because they're small, right? So like a bird skull would be pretty small, and it would actually fit and like work. You're not listening to me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Listen.
That makes sense.
A bird skull would be really small, and you'd think that an animal skull would be really cool.
I think it would work because I don't like I'm not a big fan of human skull designs on wands. I think they just look cheesy and dumb. I don't like animal heads on wands, like live animals, you know, like with feathers and fur and stuff. They just don't look good to me. But I think a bone, like a bird skull, would look cool. Just or maybe even like parts of it, you know, like the idea of it would be cool.
I was disappointed with how the Harry Potter series wasn't very diverse. I mean, I thought it was pretty diverse. Maybe I'm wrong.
It was. I mean, it was mostly white people.
Yeah, I guess.
White British people. They even had some gingers in there, like 40 of them.
I don't really care. Like, if a story's good, it's good. You don't force diversity if you don't want to.
You know what's funny? I'm Brazilian, and there are no Brazilian people in anything. Did you ever notice that? No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't really want Brazilian people in anything because, like, what's the point? You see what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. All right. Why is Kivox talking about his butt?
Excuse me?
I'm
Why are you talking about my
18
butt?
And was thinking of getting a tattoo. You do you. Get a tattoo, but make sure it's something you're gonna like. I'm gonna get a tattoo of my face on my face.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking about getting a tattoo of her face on my face.
Face section.
That would be cool.
What did you get the new picture? Let's look up. What wand wood is the most exotic wood you have worked with?
What wand wood? What?
Is the most exotic that you've worked with?
Probably like that black and white ebony. Is pretty nice.
The Inked Librarian says, I have a matching two of a son with my husband on our elbows, and we have been together for 30 years and married for 25.
Congrats.
Dude,
Nice
elbow
job.
tattoos sound like they hurt.
They do. Mine isn't even on my full elbow, but right there hurt so bad. I could feel it like shaking my arm.
Dude, my ribs, never again. Never.
Here didn't really hurt like that much, right? But here, like down here hurt.
You're a baby though, with tattoos.
Yeah, I am a baby, and they hurt and
Dude,
they
this
suck.
tattoo, like, I barely felt it. It didn't feel like hardly anything.
Just because I passed out, all right?
He
And I
legit
turned
passed
green.
out.
I turned green, and then guess what? My wife didn't care. She was just like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." You didn't even care enough to record it. You could have at least
out. I thought you were gonna die.
Next time I pass out, record it, please. If you're just gonna stand there and cry about it, at least record it, please.
It was really scary.
Please.
Really scary.
Jeez.
All right. I
Are you
want
gonna
to
read
get
something?
airbender tattoos outlined down my arms with the names of people I care about in it.
I don't think that's a great idea, but just personal.
Can you carve a wand out of bone? That's gross.
No.
Here's a cool video. It's a guy making a wand, but the raven head on the wand, on the bottom of the wand.
Cool.
I have to go to dinner. Bye.
See ya.
Merlin. I want a full dragon tattoo on my back.
Are you a girl? You could be the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Nicholas. I don't think
You
it's a
could be the
girl.
boy with the dragon tattoo, and then you could be in that movie. You could make a new movie, a sequel to Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. There was already a sequel,
It didn't hurt
right?
too bad, says the Inked Librarian. Never mind, it won't let me send a link. Make a wand out of an antler, no. What's the worst
I'll
place
do it.
to
I'll
get
do
a
it someday.
tattoo?
Relax.
To me, my worst place was my ribs, by far.
I'd
I
say
only have 3 tattoos.
any of like your. I heard your stomach hurts a lot.
Why would you get? I mean,
People
I'm gonna
get
say, why
tattoos
would
on-
you get your stomach? And I'm gonna like offend someone.
People get their stomach tattooed all the time. Why would you get your face tattooed? People get their face tattooed all the time.
It didn't bother me during the books, but in the movies, pretty much every scene was just a group of white British people. I guess, but I don't know.
What, you don't like white people? Is that what you're saying, man?
I
What's the
never
deal?
notice it. I don't really. Doesn't bother me.
Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, have you guys heard about sufficiently advanced magic? It's Pretty good book. You guys should go check that book out. You should get some sort of like affiliation with them so we could promote them because I love it so much.
It's a what do you call it?
I know. Self-published.
Do you make wands more expensive because of the wood?
Not so much. I work with nice wood because I don't want to just go to home like this wand actually right here. This was actually just a piece of 2x4. Which is weird because it has a very weird grain and it has these soft spots. So when you carve it, you can't even like easily carve it. The knife kind of digs in weird spots. It's very soft and it's very light, which I don't like. I like the denser woods. But the reason I make them more expensive is because, or not more expensive. I mean, I think that they're a decent price is because they're like one of a kind and I don't make designs over and over. I could easily like, bang out a bunch of these wands if I wanted to. Just make something simple and just like, hey, this is I'm gonna put this up for $20 and just make them in like a half an hour or something. But I feel like the time I spend is why it's more money.
Doctor Who fans ?
Yes, sir. But we are not caught up ever since Peter Capaldi. I did not love him. My doctor was Matt Smith. He is by far my favorite doctor. David Tennant was second. And then everybody else. But David Tennant was a close second. I did like him a lot, but I just loved Matt Smith. He was just like perfect. Really, and that's why I like Newt Scamander because he's like the doctor of the Harry Potter universe. Yeah. Cool.
Yo. Some people got struck by lightning, got a tattoo like mark over their body. It's so cool. Check it out. Sometimes though, if you get struck by lightning, you get like permanent scarring, like that looks like a tree. You ever see that?
They're called fractals.
Well, no, I'm white, so I really can't hate my own kind.
Well, you can.
What is sufficiently advanced magic about?
It's about magic that is sufficiently. I always want to say significantly advanced. No, it's complicated, but the magic system's really good, and I don't really like telling people about books. I feel bad. I feel like you should experience it, but it doesn't take place on Earth. It's like a different world where people get like attunements by going through like a trial at like kind of like a tower with like these. It's kind of like they're going through a test, and every room has like a specific like goal. You have to try to get to the end of it, but there's always like a challenge in there that you have to accomplish. And once I think it's 17, you can take the test and try. I think it's once you're 17, you could take the test and try to get an attunement, and it gives you an ability. So like different attunements there's different things. There's some that you can summon creatures. You can use like elemental powers. You can heal. You can enchant. You can.
It's basically an RPG in a book.
It's excellent.
All right. Mike is getting all political over here. Just there must have been 4 black people and like 0 Mexican people, and also no Brazilian. So he's counting only 3 races. I just got back to what are you referring? That's Mike. Newt is a Time Lord. His case is bigger on the inside.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
He's more like a space lord. Plus like 5 Asians that are main characters. I think Cho Chang was supposed to be Asian.
Yeah, her name is Cho Chang. You couldn't get any more Asian.
I feel like any black character in Harry Potter was clearly described as being such. And that's why I don't like the fact that they made Hermione black.
I'm still confused about why we're still talking about this.
I don't know.
Like, I stopped talking about this forever, and you guys just keep blabbing on about it.
What do I need to bring to college? What did you guys use most? Honestly, I never lived at college, so I'm a bad person to ask because everything I needed was at home.
Bring a bunch of ramen noodles. That's all you need.
I just brought notebooks and a voice recorder.
A phone, you mean?
Yeah.
What's
well,
a
I
voice
always.
recorder?
Well, when I was in college, I would use a voice recorder because my phone
Was
wasn't.
it at least like a digital one, or was
yeah,
it like tape?
was. No,
Did you
it
have a
was
tape
It
one?
was digital.
Those little tapes.
I think I will check out your series, Kivox. I'm not racist. My best friend is black. Dude, we're not. Who's calling who racist?
I'm not racist. I have a ton of black friends. Like, you know, they like me and stuff. Did somebody call them racist?
I don't know.
Right.
Just cast whoever does the best acting. Who cares the race? Just as long as Ron is a redhead. But that's what I mean. Like, you get the way I feel. If
I told you to stop talking about this, but let's just keep going.
if someone's written a certain way, make them that way. Don't change it. That's how I feel. The dog is still licking her feet.
All right, we're going to get off soon. It's time to go. So,
I'm not racist. I have color TV. That's Mike.
you're terrible.
Oh my god. 11. Hey. 11. Stop. Wait. Don't you
How hard
dare
is it to
get
put
up.
your phone on silent, Meek?
I don't wanna.
It's literally like in your lap or something.
It's in my I was gonna say coat. This is not a coat.
Boom, boom, ba 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 ba.
Bread. That's what I heard.
I said boom. Oh,
Yeah.
boom, boom. I get it. That was a good one, Meek. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
That's literally what I thought you were saying.
Boom, 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 boom. You're so silly, girl.
Your live streams used to be longer. Yes, but we are getting older
No,
and tireder.
they used to be longer, but they're not anymore.
I just get really, like, we wake up at, like, 5 in the morning, so,
We also both have to work tomorrow morning.
yes.
There will be a book haul video coming out tomorrow morning for all the non-patrons. The patrons already got it, so everybody else, if you guys are interested in book stuff, tomorrow morning, probably like 7 o'clock or something like that.
Don't tell where you work, but at least your major.
Boom, boom, boom,
Your
boom,
major?
boom.
Oh, in college? Excuse me.
Favorite Game of Thrones character?
Khaleesi.
Tyrion. Why are you stealing my thing? You already said Khaleesi.
I'm saying yours.
Oh. Jon Snow's pretty cool too. He's a pretty cool guy.
I'm gonna hijack your YouTube and stream me trying to beat Mega Man 2.
No.
Okay. What are you doing?
Looking nothing. Leave me alone. Can I live my life for once?
Go make me food.
I made you food when I got home and you ate already. And it was
It
delicious.
was not that good.
It was delicious. It was the best food I've ever had in my life. I was also very hungry. So, therefore...
Things do taste better when you're starving.
When you're hungry.
Boromir. Like, Meek told us hers and that she's a nurse, but Kivox is so secretive.
Don't worry about it, guys. All right. Thank you, guys.
I have multiple degrees, okay? It's not just nursing.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for
saying.
watching. All right.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. You haven't seen Game of Thrones. Pretty good.
How old are you?
Must read Sufficiently Advanced Magic. The strange voice told me to. Must have just been Kivox.
I thought he was going with the disembodied voice
I don't remember.
from the tower. The book entity.
Yes.
I thought that was what the reference was from. It's so good. I read it twice last month.
Not fully, though, did you?
Pretty much. I'd say like 70% the second time. I skipped parts that I knew weren't as significant
Or sufficient?
I always forget. But yeah.
17, you're old enough to watch it.
Yeah, you're good. All right, guys. I'm gonna say bye one more time. Remember, we do this every Friday. So come back next week with some more questions and conversation topics, and we will hang out.
And July 29th, if you want to read the books.
And July 29th, we're doing the book club video and live stream. It's,
and if you want to read a specific
Sunday.
book, think about it, and we will vote.
If you can't make this month, you can still join us and talk to us. But if you have an idea for a book, let us know. Maybe we'll do a poll beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, so if you guys have the notification things turned on, leave that on. And if you guys want to join the book club, we'll do a thing like maybe the day of we'll put it up, or maybe the day before we'll put it up with the options. What do you think? It's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Come into the shop, please, with me. Love me a little bit, all right? How's this? I'm going to massage you. How's that?
Now you got to go harder.
Yeah!
Oh, no! Oh!
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, tomorrow morning we're going to have a video. Like this video if you haven't already. Before you guys go, like it because it helps us out a bunch. And if you're watching this later, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being you, girl.
Lipstick on my hand.
Oh, you did? Let me get it.
No! Bye.
Bye. I really have to pee.
Go pee.
Again.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think I drank like 5
all.
gallons of water today.
You know where that book goes? You gotta put it back.
I know where it goes.